Technical analysis with trade intuition. Every move like a seasoned magician. Crypto life, no intermission. Piper Academy, never the mission.
That's right, guys. Piper Academy. That's where it's at. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is your time, it's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Tracer Joe, TI Joe, and of course on my channel, I'm known as Trade Intuition. So happy you guys are here. Let's go ahead and get started. Man, the market is crazy. The market's crazy. It goes up and it goes down. It goes up and it goes down. The main thing is to be taking profits or putting in lower entries, setting alerts. That's the biggest thing, is set alerts. Man, setting alerts will make you so much money. It really will. All right, so we're looking at crypto bubbles on the daily. We do have Trump down 44.6%. Ouch. Ouch. Hopefully y'all took profit. Again, level by level, guys, level by level. We do have Fartcoin down 17.7%. Hype is down as well. So just looking at this, what would I like to do to possibly enter lower? I would like Ondo. Ondo looks nice. Hype looks nice. And these are longer term plays throughout the bull run. Let's see here. So just right off the bat, like if I could only pick 3. If I could only pick 5. If I could only pick 5, I would pick Fartcoin, plain. I would pick, I'm probably just going to do a lot. I don't like these dumb names with an S and a T, and I don't like that. But if I could only pick 5, Jupiter, Radium. So those two are the top 2 dexes on Solana. Solana for sure. Let's see here. Now I want to go with AI stuff. So I want to pick virtuals. Okay, virtuals. And I need one more. Now this one's a meme coin that's been doing really well. Man, it is crazy well. You know, I'll pick virtuals as my AI. And as far as the dex goes, I'm going to go with hype. So those will be my 5. I mean, there's so many up here that are great. You know, we have Ondo, we have Aptos, we have, so many great ones. But if I could only pick 5 from this, those are the 5 I pick. What is your, so here's a question for y'all. What, if you could only pick 5, what 5 would you pick? There's a question for y'all. If you could only have 5 coins to have in your portfolio for the bull run, what 5 would you pick? For me, Jupiter, Radium, Solana for sure. Then AI would be virtual. And then for a dex, I'm going to go with hype. Those are my 5. Now, of course, do I have more than 5? Yeah, I have too many. And that's one of the biggest problems is you'll do research and you're like, man, this coin is amazing. It's going to do everything. And then you get into them and then you find another one that's amazing. It's going to do everything. It's tough. So let me know your 5. I appreciate that. All right. So here we go. We are looking at crypto bubbles on the hourly time frame. Lido's up. Did I pick Lido? I don't think I did. I love Lido. Ions, so. Radium, I love it. Meme coin. It's not doing too great. Oh, Doge, but Doge has a pretty large market cap, and I think Doge is going to do amazing things this bull run. I really do. It's a bigger coin, so it moves slower, but I do think that it will move. All right, let's go ahead and get started, guys. Let's get started. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you're listing your 5 coins, go ahead and do that now. And then if you just want a coin to be checked on, make sure to put that in the chat. Hopefully I don't get it confused. I'll write it down in my book, and then we will go from there. Ooh, look at this. Coins are coming up. Coins are coming up. Oh, let's go. What does Bitcoin look like? Well, on the 15-minute time frame, we can see that we had a high, lower low. Or no, we had a low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Dump City. This was when the inauguration was live streamed. We had a bit of a dump, a nice bounce. Then it came up, and then it crossed this level again. Dump City right to our level of 100.5. Then it came up. Right now it's doing boring. I don't like boring. Give me something. Give me downs. Give me ups. Give me ups. Give me downs. Don't give me this. This is nonsense right here. This is saying I'm hungry. I'm not hungry. This is saying, I don't care. It's whatever you want to get. No. Like, you tell me. Like, are you going up or down? Just let me know. Here, it's boring. I don't like it. We are underneath our 200 SMA on the 50-minute time frame. Let me take those off. And let's see. This is just a line that I drew. Let's zoom out. Zoom out. This is on the 4-hour time frame. Of course, earlier, we did reach an all-time high this morning, early this morning at 109.3. $109,000 for Bitcoin, guys. 109. Man, it doesn't seem that long ago. We were at 50,000, 70,000, 90,000, all-time high, all-time high, all-time high. Sometimes multiple times in a day. Can we do an all-time high again this week? Today's Monday. Are we going to do one on Wednesday? Maybe. Friday? We'll see. We shall see. Let's see here. Going down the list. We got username in the house. Username is first. Username is first. And Jesse is first. They're the same person. Jesse is first. Let's see here. Voted that username and me have to say it. Yes. I agree. I agree. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Rib chat. Hello. Rib chat. Rib chat. See here. This, I love that one. Matter of fact, I'm up pretty good on that one. I was thinking about buying some more today. I don't know. AIXBT. I really like that coin. Man, do I like that coin. So we will look at that one by virtuals. See here, rib chats. Let's see here. Does it mean 5 spot coins and you sell at their tops? Yeah. Yeah. Just 5 coins that you would hold for this bull run, but you can only pick 5. It's tough. I mean, you got Link. I love Chainlink. Man, do I love Chainlink. Chainlink is an absolute beast when it comes not only to oracles, but everything else it's doing, security and everything else. And there's a lot of projects that are partnering with Chainlink because they see the value of Chainlink. They see all the stuff that they're doing. I really like Chainlink. If I had to do a +1, I'd do Chainlink. I really do love them. But yes, if you can only pick 5, what 5 for the bull run? Not something you can make 100, 300%, within the next month or two, but the bull run, you can only buy it once and you can only sell it once at the very end. So that is the question. 5. It's tough. Man, is it tough. See here. I have a question. If a ham got into a fight with a buffalo chicken sandwich, which would win? No idea. No idea. Man, I'm so glad we don't do drug tests here. I'm so glad. No drug tests here. All right, moving on. So we're looking at the 4-hour time frame. We do see a sliver of green coming up. The 4-hour just started. We are 1 hour and 10 minutes in this candle. Very nice buying pressure here, straight down to the 100.5. Now, the next question is, are we going to break this level, which I hope we do, come down to the 97.3 level and then bounce, or possibly come down here to this level, 95.7, and then bounce? I want to come down more. I want to take some of this liquidity. Like, my ideal price movement is for us to dump really fast and hard, just to get it over with. It's just a band-aid. Just rip that sucker off. Rip it off. And for us to get a bounce right in this area around 93. I would love for us to come down, 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 bounce on 93, not in the bounce zone, above it. And what that's doing is showing strength. It's showing that we didn't make it all the way down here to our bounce zone, but it showed it that we were making it right here to around 93 and then bouncing up. Would I like that to happen? Yes. Do I think that's going to happen? Man, right now there's a lot of FOMO. A lot of FOMO. New president, new, meme coins coming out. And if we're lucky, 97.3. I would like to go to 93 though. And then after that, it's, man, we're looking at gains, massive gains. We're going to make so much money in these next 10, 12 months. It's nuts. It's crazy. Man, I've been looking forward to this moment for a long time. For a long time. All right, here we go. Username says a link. Nice, I love it. Soul, very good. Near, okay. Ondo, love it. And Bitcoin, very nice. I haven't been up to date on Near, but those 5, man, those are solid. Solid coins. I like it. All right. Let's see here. This is going to be a short show. I can tell that right now. I don't know if my pay is going to get cut, but it's going to be a short show. I'll tell you that right now. Normally right now, I would give 5 minutes. If it was my channel, I would give it 5 minutes and then I'd leave and I go back to my research. But I'm not going to do that. I'll see if I can go a little bit longer. But I can already tell it's going to be a short show. Let's see here. Radium. We're looking at Radium earlier on my channel, Trade Intuition. And for this one, beautiful buy zone right here. The actual lower price will be 5.6370. And right now it's doing pretty nice. It came down here, bounced, came up, getting rejection right here at 7.4647. I do think it'll come down though, and hopefully it'll get our area. But this is the level that we need to watch for, 6.1390. We need to watch for that level. If it breaks it, very strong chance that we will get into our buy zone. And here, so here, see H bar. We will do H bar as well. H bar. We got 2 tokens. Okay. What other one? So we went over this one on my stream earlier today. I go live at 12 normally, but today I went live at 1. Here for Aerodrome Finance. I love Aerodrome Finance. I do believe that it may come down more just because it's looking weak. It's looking really weak. I think it'll come down more into our buy zone. And then the lower entry price is 0.977. Then we had this one. I really like this one. This one's an actual setup. Oh, and I forgot to do it, man. Dang it. This was an enter now. Can't believe I forgot to do that. Enter now. See, this was, what's today, the 20th? Time, I want to say like 2 possible. I forgot to do that. This is the enter now. And 50% high risk, but we put an alert. We put a stop loss. Stop loss is right here. Move this to front. And here are the directions. All right, so with that being said, let me see if I did this. Watch list, YouTube, okay. First one, AIXBT, USDT, MEXI. All right, so for this, I don't know where the price was at last time we were looking at it. I don't think it was way up here. Or maybe it was. It could have been. Because I normally don't draw it like this. So more than likely, price action was right here, had a really nice run up. And I was saying more than likely it'll come down, bounce. There's no way. I mean, because this is pretty spot on. Come down to here, the 382, bounce up, come down, bounce above the 0.5, come up, or it could come down to the 618, then do this. I must have drawn it. I mean, it was like literally spot on. Went up, came back down, broke below our, man, I'm losing my voice. There we go. Got some purple juice. Came down. Right here, right on the 0.5 resistance. Beautiful support on the 618. Coming up. So for this, what is the price range tool say from here to here? 10%. Okay. So this is what I would do. I would actually set my alerts, and I'm pretty sure it's going to go off today. Set your alerts at 0.7130. And I'm actually going to do this alert too. Set alerts. Go right here. It's probably going to go up today. And, trying to determine where do I want the candle body to close. I'm on. Right where my alert's at. Fine. Right here. Oh, this is our thought process too. All right, so the alert has to go off. After the alert goes off, we check the chart. We make sure that the 4-hour candle closes above this level, 0.6678. If it does, we enter. If not, we wait, because it could do up, down, to about here. So this is what we would do. See here. Uncle Jesse, a lot of what's been transferred to CB. No idea what you're talking about. There's been a transfer a lot to Coinbase. I've read a minute ago. Yeah, there's I forget what it is or what y'all are talking about. But not Coinbase. I was reading some news too. All right. Let's see here. So that's that one. Next one is HBAR, USDT. Looks nice. I would like to see more ups and downs. I like seeing this up, down, up, down. I don't like seeing this. To me, this is just mess. It's noise. Let's delete 33 drawings. Get out of here. Let's look at this. Man, this looks so nice on the larger time frame. Beautiful bull pennant. Man, that's nice. Measured move to the moon, to the moon. Where's this? Okay. Beautiful. I like it. And I'm always I'll do this. I'm always looking to the left. Okay. And let's go and do a box too, just so it's more visible at what I'm seeing. So hopefully you can see all that. Like it. So we had, this was our range high, our range low, and then our mid range is in here. Let's go to a 4-hour time frame. So this right here, and I believe that's the middle too, to our midline. And make this a little bit thicker so we can see it. Yeah, right at our midline. I like it. 4-hour. So this was a very nice run up. Very nice run up. And it had the opportunity to come down here at least to the midway point before possibly coming up. But there's a lot of buying pressure right in the very top of this zone. Lots of buying pressure. So I think it's going to come down. The buying pressure is too strong. And look at these candle bodies versus these little ones. There's a lot of buying pressure. Okay. So what I would do is it needs to break this level for sure. Then we would set an alert right here. Set alert. Go here. Our candle needs to close above this level. If it closes above this level, there's a really high chance we're going to find support right here. What's the price range on this? From here to here? 15%. All right. I like it. It looks strong. It looks really strong. Could I enter now? Stop loss is 10%. It's risky. Very risky. I mean, for it to be less risky, if the price, if it came from up to down, was like this, and our stop loss is underneath here, that would be better. But right now, it's down, up, higher, down, which is a really good area for it to bounce. And possibly go up. But then you have the chance of making a lower low. And who knows, wicking you out. We do have divergence, and you're going to have divergence on a lot of these candles. I mean, a lot of these coins. Here. Look at the chat. Yeah, my news app isn't loading. Trying to open it. Trying again. Lunar Beaches is in the house. What's up, Lunar Beaches? Appreciate you, man, being here. We have Crypto Coin Mindset. Of course, earlier today, Army Piper and I, along with others, were on, man, it was like a Piper Academy Network meeting or something with CCM. We had Crypto Princess there as well. BC Corp was there. Myself, it was a ball, man. We had a blast. So if you haven't seen that, definitely check that out. It is on Crypto Coin Mindset channel. Very important. Retro Mike Tech says, dump it to zero, all to zero. That's my middle name. Here, Lunar Beaches Crypto says, too soon. Whoa, too soon. Not to zero. Not to zero. Yes, definitely, guys. Click the like button. Click the like. Smash that like. Smash it. Very important. See here. Did Tracer Joe own the iced tea pot in the 90s? No idea what that means. Sun tea. That was the best. We got Rosh in the house. How about assembled AI? What's the ticker? Is it assembled or assembled AI? We can check. Gotta risk it for the biscuit. Yes, indeed. All right, so we will look into that one. Assembled AI. I don't know what the ticker is, though. I don't know if it's that full name. Assembled AI. Okay. So in reference to H bar, it looks strong. This is a perfect spot for it to bounce. And we have buying pressure, which shown with this wick on the 4-hour time frame. We have 2.5 hours left to go in this 4-hour candle. We don't want it to break below this zone. Candle bodies to the wick. Candle bodies to the wick. We don't want it to break below this. If we do, stop out city. The safer entry is up here. Much safer entry. I mean, I like this. I like the strength that it's showing. We had high, lower high, lower high, lower high. Oh, higher high. Possible trend change. Low, lower low, lower low, lower low. Possible higher low. Possible. For me, I'd have to go with the safer entry. I really would. So I was really trying to get in right now, but I'd have to go. I mean, if you did enter right now, stop loss about 11%, 12%. Stop loss would be roughly right here. Oh, let's change the color on that. 0.30787. If you enter now, which this is a really nice bounce area, really nice. Plus with this wick, but to me, it's just too dangerous. I would wait for this. All right, moving on. See, radio making beautiful moves. Yes, indeed. That is a very, very true. See here. Next, Tracer Joe going to say he never watched Comedy After Dark on Comedy Channel. I might have. I don't remember though. According to my kids, I'm old because I was born in the 1900s. Yes. I was told that as well. They asked me what year I was born. I told them. I said, man, that means you were born in the 1900s, right? I was like, no. Wait a minute. Dang it. Yeah. Yep, you were born in the 1900s, man. You're an old man. Yeah. I don't know if it's the teachers who obviously are much younger. I don't know if it's the teachers that are telling these kids that, but I think that's going around. And that's not cool. That's not cool. All right, so the next one is we did H bar, yes. So we did H bar. Put this to our watch list on our YouTube rapid fire. Assembled AI. There was no answer to the question, so hopefully assembled AI. Assemble AI. All right, so we'll just do this one, I guess. Let me double check, see if they answered. No answer. Okay. That was Rosh. Rosh fell asleep at the wheel. Okay, Rosh is still here. Just making sure I don't waste y'all's time. All right, so this is Assembled AI. This is on Coinbase. Man, it made a nice move. I would expect it to come back down to about here, and it didn't. Lots of buyers right now. Assembled. Thank you. Lots of buyers. Let's look at a bigger time frame. Whoo, doggy. Man. Very small market cap. Let's go and look. Assembled. Oh, am I looking at the wrong one? ASM is the correct one right here. That's why it's important, guys. I need the ticker. 119 market cap. AI agents, website. Crypto insights generated by AI, like the website, like the animation, launch app. Oh, no problem. Train AI analyzes the latest crypto news to provide insight. Okay, I like it. News summary summarizes the key points of the latest news in real time. I like that. Sentiment analysis, past case analysis, investment strategy, ripple effect, market data. All right, very good. See here. Yeah, I was going to do a chart on the wrong one. If I didn't look it up, we would have been charting the wrong one. So please with the tickers, because it helps out. See, news analyst related to Bitcoin ETFs. So kind of like Rock and ChatGPT. But this right here, maybe it would. I don't know. It would be nice if it gave you like a feed. But anyway, let's continue. Nice. Key content. Okay. Got it. Nice. Nice. Case 2. And it's cool too because it gives you the article. Okay. I mean, you can. I mean, I'm trying to look for good reasons, but you can look at this from ChatGPT. Really, you can just Google and I mean ChatGPT it, Rocket. I mean, I like the use case, but we can already do it. Okay, news analyst. Okay, how it works. It connects to ChatGPT and Grok. No play. Okay. Okay. Well, there you go. ChatGPT 4.0 integration. Okay. Exchanges, you can get it on. Right. Questions that normally get asked. Let's check their X accounts. 17,000 followers. Been around for 5 years. AI-based news agent. Now, I would like it if it, like as I mentioned before, like auto-generated, as opposed to me searching for something. Because to me, that would be better. Because I mean, if I want to search for it, well, why should I choose that coin or that project when I'm already on X? I can just type it in. So I'm always looking for the plus and the minus. Like, can this be used? How can it be used? Will people find it useful? Because if they find it useful, they're going to talk about it. If they talk about it, they're going to more attention to it. More attention, more money. Go where the attention's going. So that's my thought process behind this whole rabbit hole that I've just been showing you right now. Roadmap. Let's see what the roadmap is. A roadmap. First half of the year. Okay, another quarter, half. Reward sharing system, nice. Today's summary feature. Okay, this is what I was asking for. I like it. So you can just go to their webpage and have the summaries. But I mean, there's all these other places you can get that same information from, though. Okay, second half of the year, swap. Partnerships. So they have voice model training right now, vision model training. So I guess you can like do screenshots. Okay. Let's go to their website. Website coming up. Or we were just on their website, right? Yeah, so we just went into the website. Use cases. No, man, I don't see it. I mean, I don't see it. Okay, so let's go to their market cap is 118. And this is ASM. ASM. Looks so weird. Lunar Beaches Crypto says, I always ask, does this solve a real world problem? Or is there a solution looking for a problem to solve? And I'm the same way. Because if it's just a copycat of something else, why use it? Like, why would I pick you over something else? Now, granted, if you had if you're going to implement something else to where you can attract more partnerships, different partnerships, then of course there's excitement and that's going to make me money. But ASM, oh, this is it. ASM. Okay. Can it make you money? Sure. Obviously. Look at this. And the market cap is 118. So it made people, now granted, small market cap, it can move really fast. 200%. I was thinking it's like 1800%. 200 is okay, I guess. Would I buy it right now? No. Why? It removed. I'm looking for a retrace. So this, all right. So if you're ever watching somebody and you ask them, what makes a cup and handle, or any pattern for that matter, invalid? Hopefully they can answer it. Hopefully. For the handle part, technically, it's supposed to be 1/3 of the height. And this is perfect. This is a almost textbook, with the exception of this part right here. But this is probably as close as you're going to get to a cup and handle. I love it. So what makes it invalid? Well, if the handle comes down more than 1/3 of the height and it's way down here, just call it double bottom. Or if it breaks out of the neckline or the lid and then re-enters underneath that same said neckline or lid. Those are two things that will make it invalid. So just to let you know, in case you ask somebody else who you're watching and they're unable to answer that question, this is what makes it invalid. So it came up, came back down, broke this level. This is the level that we're watching for it not to break. We do not want it to break that level. And sure enough, it broke the level. Ah, crap. More than likely, because it broke that level, we're coming down here. But it had different plans. It said, nope, I'm going to go ahead and start going up. Getting all this liquidity over here really quick too. Came all the way up. And then had a really nice pullback. See here, I guess right here. Came up, going up. Very low market cap. What's making this pump? That should be the question. What's making this pump? Could it be a pump group? Could it be a partnership? Well, let's find out. So all this is steps of fundamental analysis. All these are steps. So let's go to news. Anything on news? Nope. Next place we go to is the Twitter. We go to the Twitter and we look. So today's the 20th. 5 days ago, man, they don't post. So that's not good. You want a project posting at least once a day. 5 days ago, in 1 to 2 weeks, we can start earning ASM, nice, rewards by joining quizzes and sharing news. Smart, very smart. What happens when you share news? You're showing people and telling people, informing them about this product. So more people will come to it, then they'll earn rewards by sharing. So this is brilliant. Nice. Okay, account and say up to date. Okay, good move. See, a move to ban. Oh, it's a quiz. Okay. And they give you some points. I like it. Scam alert a day prior. Scammers are impersonating us and distributing ASM tokens on the Solana. We have never issued ASM tokens on Solana. Be careful. Then 5 days before that, oh my gosh, they post once a week. That's not good. We are now delivering real-time crypto news directly in the world. Okay. What's this? Ten minutes ago. Now, granted, there's a lot of sites that do this, a lot of them. Just to let you know. Okay. That's cool. So this is what I was wanting. To me, if I could have the news delivered to me and summarized, and then if I want, I can go and check the site. To me, this would solve my problem, my issue, my problem, something to make it easier. I can just quickly scan. But there's a lot of places like this already, like a lot. Now, here's a thought. What if you could filter it to where AI only or link only news, crypto, like Coinbase only news? That would be something different because now it's in categories. I'm not too excited about the colors they chose. I'm real big on websites. I'm not a web designer or nothing like that, but to where I'm the viewer and I'm looking at your website, I want it to be nice and clean. I'm not too fond on the colors, but it's okay. Currencies. I would like this to slowly, gradually. Look, it's a clunk, 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 clunk. It's very. I don't like that. I mean, just to have it smooth, but it's okay. Bursting sees Trump meme coin as catalyst for crypto innovations. Okay. Ethereum founder, blah, blah, blah. More words. Why are these green and these are white? That's a question. Donald Trump's crypto communities could reshape the industry. Yeah, because they have all the tokens. I mean, it's another news source for me. Upcoming Trump branded meme coins expected amidst a flood of fakes. Okay. Let me just click on one of them. Fancy. Not gonna lie. Gives me a lot of data. Okay, I'm impressed. I'll admit that. I'm impressed. Ripple effect. I don't like the jitteriness of it though. Okay, I'm impressed. Let's go to one that doesn't have a coin. Let's go to this. Let's click here. So here it has Bitcoin. I guess because it talked about it. Bitcoin sold in Trump. Let's click on this one. Those are Bitcoin. Okay. Okay. So I'm liking it. So this is the feed. Check news. Oh, so it's constantly scanning these sites. Okay, it tells you what sites it's looking at. I'm liking it. What's this? So here it's like a brief summary of what it is. Here's just the title, the headlines. Nice. Latest on media. Okay. I'm liking it. Because there's a lot of times, like this one will all do the same article that the top one does. So if you know this is the one where it came out first, you can just select this one and not all of them. Okay. All crypto. So if you only want news about Solana, top news. Oh, Telegram news. Hello. So here's the top news 1 hour ago. By you today. Gives me the breakdown. And if I want to go to it, I can actually click on this. I'm liking it. The more I'm looking at it, the more I'm liking it. And you can share it. Ooh, man, watch out for my Twitter. I'm going to be gaining points like crazy. Telegram news. What's this? English. Okay. So English. Alerts. Open. Oh, I don't have that here. Let me see. Can I load it up? Yeah. Play capture. I think it's this one. Okay. So 10 minutes prior to that one, there was this one, then 1 minute, this one, then same minute, this one, same minute, this one. So you can get a lot of news. To me, this would be too much. All because you go away and then an hour later, there's like 1,300 news things. So to me, that's too much. When I want news, I'll go to the site. Okay. Very good. I like it. I like it very much. Okay. Let's see here. What else? I'm liking this. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Has officially partnered with Binance. More partnerships on the way. This was 10 days ago. Is that why it's moving? Nope. So that would have been on the 10th. So about here. So it was, possible. I don't know. All right. So to answer the question, would I enter this trade? Now that I know the project, first it was not really. What's the price range tool say from current price, which we won't enter, to down here about 40%? Okay. I don't think it'll cross below this level. It could do anything it wants, especially with it being at such a low market cap. For this one, I would like to see what happens. Does it come down to about here and then come up? If so, what we can do, once it breaks this level, 4-hour candle has to close above here. And what I would do is I would set an alert here. Man, but I would hate for it to go up first, the alert hit, and then we enter. Because 90% positive, it'll come down here. So if it does this first, from here to here, you have a very high chance it can come down. That's if it does that. Now, if it does this, this is good. So we can do this. And then we'll do this in yellow to make sure that you can see the difference. This one, good. Let's do good and bad. This one, good. This one, bad. Okay. Now, I don't think it'll come down this far. I would like to see it come down to at least 20%. To me, this would be healthy. And we're actually going to do our little buy zone. Coming down 20% is good, in my opinion. So let's do this. Buy zone. And I would actually have to wait. Normally, I would do a lower bid down here, or lower entry. But for this one, I would have to wait just in case it does something like this. So for this one, I would have to wait. Let's change this to white. So basically, all this stuff that I just mentioned, you're waiting either way. Here you set your alert. Set alert. Here's a very interesting coin. Like right off the bat, I saw it's like, small market cap, what is it? Then dug deep into it. It's like, I did the problems that I wanted to solve. Then as I actually went into the website, I saw that it solved some of the problems. Granted, There are other websites that do this, but I kind of like how he broke it down. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see here. We go through some of the chats. I think you were just talking about weather and stuff. You guys are nuts. See here. Alexandra, or they say on this one, Andrea says, what is the time frame best for cup and handles? The easiest way to identify cup and handles is a larger time frame, because, and it breaks down to larger time frames. If you see something like this, whether it's a cup and handle, a falling wedge, whatever it is, and it's a higher time frame, when it breaks out, you have a much higher chance of it going up. Versus if you're on a 1 minute time frame and it breaks out, these little candles, they make up this in here. So this could break up and then come down and then break up, then come down and then do another pattern, falling wedge or whatever, or cup and handle. You know, here's your cup, here's your handle, and it breaks up. But all this is within this little part. So whenever you're doing patterns, it's always best higher time frame. Because, and that's why there's two different methods. One, they always say enter or nail the breakout or nail the entry on a lower time frame. Everybody always says that. But you have to understand, the lower the time frame, the higher the risk. Because, I mean, there's all these ups and downs that make up one candle. And then if you have, so this is why it's very important whenever I'm doing these, you know, set your alert right here, set your alert here. It has to break above this 4-hour candle must close. The reason I'm saying 4-hour candle and not a 1 hour or a 15-minute has to do a lot with the market cap. If it's a small, and my dumb voice. If it is a small market cap, they move faster. And not only that, but if we see that it's done, let's say on the 1 hour time frame, it's done this, something like this. Here's our breakout, and then it does this, and then it's faked us out. But on the 4-hour time frame, we see this. So this is what I'm doing whenever I'm saying, what time frames to enter on. I'm looking to the left. And if I see a lot of 4-hour candles doing this and then fake outs, what I'll do is I'll say we need to have 2 of the 4-hour candles or 3. That way we can make sure that we have 3 solid candles that are above the line. But if you're on the 15-minute time frame, it'll be up, down, 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 up, up, up. So to answer your question, the higher the time frame, the better. I prefer minimum 1 hour time frame. The average is 4 hour. And if you can, daily, because that's showing you the strength. That's showing you on the daily, you have your cup, you have your handle, it's breaking this level, you have a very high chance of it going up. If this is on a 1 minute time frame, and watch out, because it could go up and then come right back down. Because on a higher time frame, so this is on a 1 minute candle. Let's say on the 15-minute candles, this is actually making a head and shoulders. That's this part right here that this is in. See that? Now, let's say this head and shoulders is an inverse head and shoulders, okay, a double bottom on the 1 hour time frame. So all these little candles are making up this candle. Now let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, now we have our inverse head and shoulders. and it's making up this. So to answer your question, what time frame? Higher time frame, the better. Lower time frame, there's more ups and downs. And these smaller candles make up larger candles. For the life of me, I could not understand this. And this was one of my most embarrassing moments in crypto. It just makes sense though. 4 15-minute candles make up 1 hour. I mean, we learned that in like elementary. But I could not wrap my head around these candles, that it takes 4 of these to make up this 1 candle. But that's what it is. So let me know if that answered your question. Let me get some water real quick. Yeah, but trading on the 1 minute is very tough. And I understand why people who trade in the 1 minute jump around and clap and act very excited, because I'm surprised too. I am surprised too. You have better luck flipping a quarter when it comes to patterns on the 1 minute. Now, can you make money? Sure, of course. I mean, for example, if I had a quarter with me, if I flipped a quarter and it landed on heads, I get excited. I flip the quarter, it lands on tails, like, well, you win, you lose. I flip the quarter again, it lands on heads, I get excited. Same thing with this. Do I trade on the 1 minute? Yeah, sure. But I know that there's going to be ups and downs. I trade high leverage too. And I know there's going to be ups and downs. So because of that, I know that, okay, well, I lost. I'm going to lose until it starts winning and going the way that I'm thinking it's going to go. So, all right, moving on. So let me know if that answered your question. Okay, let's see here. Young Frankenstein. I don't know if I've seen that. I want to watch a movie. Oh, I watched the movie that y'all recommended last time. It was a good movie. It was mystery twist, like crazy. I liked it, so thank you. And let's see here. Go into the list. Okay. The list. Ooh, I love me some cornbread. Man, do I love me some cornbread. Haven't had that in a couple years, man. Let's see here. Lunar Beaches. Joe, are you charting from inside a lawnmower? Why is the audio messed up? Did the audio mess up? Sometimes the audio, it's like there's like a washing machine, like dum 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 dum. And I don't know why. I have to turn off my settings on my mic and then put it back on. I don't see it moving. Here. See, Andrea says, when you said higher time frame, I was thinking 4-year cycle. Oh, no. Who does that? Jesse? Jesse's always, every time I do a chart, can we see it on the 6 month? Jesse, how long are you planning on holding this? Couple years? Come on, man. Yeah. See here. Here we go, Jesse. 4-year cycle for life. Yes. But so when you do this on a larger time frame, for example, Jesse, monthlies, you see the bigger picture. Now you're going to have all these ups and downs in between, but the way I see almost every coin, all of them are going to go up. All of them. It may take longer for some, but all of them are going to go up. They're all going to go up unless they rug. Gari, for example. Had to throw that in there. Let's see here. Going down the list. See, Lunar Beaches Crypto says, in my opinion, it also depends on where the cup and handle is forming. Much more likely to play out as a bullish reversal at the bottom of the range than it is as a continuation at the top. Okay. I probably have to read that a few times to get it. Continuation of the top. Like I have to see where I kind of know what you're saying, but I would need to know like where exactly. Dude, dude, let's do a show together, man. Just let me know when. I'm up all the time. Let's see here. Road Dog says first. Thank you, Road Dog, man. Appreciate you for being here. Appreciate you greatly. Of course, Road Dog is another YouTuber, that content creator that is really good at what he does. If you want to laugh, well, check him out. It's a lot of great content, but he has different characters that he does. Check out his channel. I still haven't set up and I procrastinated on that. I used to have everybody set up on my Stream Deck, but since I had to reset my computer, it's been like a month already, or a couple weeks at least. I still haven't done that. Let's see here. Going down the list. So you love the bigger picture. Yeah. Very true. Retro Mike Tech says, yes, Gary. Joe knows the way to my heart. Oh my gosh. No Gary here. I will not man, I can't even say it. I will not be bamboozled by that Gary. Yeah, on my channel, I used to have somebody always ask me, Gary. And finally one day I was like, man, let me do a deep dive on Gary. I was like, oh, wow. Yeah, it's not, I let them know too. And they kept on asking the next couple of days. I was like, dude, watch my video. I did a deep dive on it. I said, this one, I'm not a financial advisor, but there are so many other coins, literally any coin, any. Oh, and it was funny too. I would tell them all the time. And for y'all know, if you know I don't like XRP. I don't like what they stand for. I appreciate what they did as far as the SEC, but I don't like what they represent. And I would say on my channel, Gary is so bad. I would recommend XRP before Gary. That's how bad it is. Moving on. Now, for all you XRP people, that's fine. Whatever. Do I still hold some? Yes. But I plan on selling at $3 and $5. It went to $3 though. But I plan on selling at $5 because they're here at 3. It's like, 3 is boring. Let's go for 5. Okay. Oh, crap. I forgot. Weekly VIP Discord session has started. Okay. All right, guys. That's it for me. I do thank you very much. We got to go over there. I completely forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. All right. Thank you, guys. Again, my name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition. As always, let's make this money. Take care, guys. And there's not going to be an outro video thing. Okay. See ya.